Hello to all of my Patreon patrons and my Facebook friends. I will probably put this out on Instagram as well, but I just wanted to give you a quick update as far as what I have just finished in painting. And all of my paintings are available for sale. I need to have a gallery night at my house so that way I can invite people over and let them buy paintings. So I'm going to give you a little snippet of a few things that were created recently. This painting I did, I think, a month ago, and I didn't realize it, but I did this one about 6 months before that, and I love how they match. They work together, and all of my artwork actually can be turned into prints. So I have this one that I just finished, and someone is having me create it into a larger print. Well, I just finished this past month, and then this one as well. And I'm gonna turn it sideways. I thought, man, the colors on these really go well together. So next Christmas, I'll have both of these in a frame. If I own them, maybe I'll just do a print for myself. But I'll have those in a frame because they match my house. So some of the things that I finished and are gonna be coming up on my YouTube channel, and I cannot thank you. Do you know this last year, I wound up getting like 1 million impressions on YouTube. I don't know, probably 250,000 on Pinterest. Instagram, I'm still learning. I don't know how this all works, but thanks to you, I'm almost at a 4,000 hours mark. And then I'll be able to allow people to have memberships. But for you on Patreon, those are those who are even giving me the price of a cup of coffee once a month. It's very simple and it supports what I'm doing. I have a lot of students across the world. They're usually 18 to 34-year-old women. And after the United States, 38% of my channel is the United States. The next one is India, and I do work to translate my videos so that way they can see them, but artwork has been a way for me to heal physically and from a very strenuous season that I went through for a long time. And you know, my body's coming back to life. I'm so thankful. I had COVID in November. I'm getting over it. But painting is something I can reach out and I can just do. This one I just finished, and the video will be coming up on YouTube. Patreon, you get the videos first. And I will be adding in all of my videos real time, so that way you can watch them step by step. I put them on super speed for YouTube. I'm returning back to the water, thank God. I've enjoyed my Christmas season in painting, but I'm heading back to the ocean, and some of these lessons are so easy. So for those of you who have not joined in yet, this is just one of those paintings that's available for you. All of these paintings are for sale. I like this one. I did this one last night. I painted it, I think, 1.5 years ago, and I really enjoyed it, but I didn't do a teaching video on it. So now I have a teaching video, and again, these could be made into prints. So then I also tried this small painting. Sometimes when I'm not feeling great, I will do a small painting, and I thought, this is really good, but I think I need to do a larger size. So I did. I took note of what I liked in that painting. I'm trying to make sure the sun glare doesn't, or the shadows don't get on it. And I like this one. This is it is a lesson. It is available on YouTube and Patreon. I also am doing a little bit of architecture. I don't know how much architecture I'm actually going to want to do, but I'm trying it because it's new for me. This was a little new too. Cookies and cocoa is what I called it, and I had so much fun. That was the first time that I tried painting whipped cream, so I'm gonna grab a few others. One of the things that I've been making is bookmarks. I really like them, and I'm gonna wind up finding a way for me to print these, and I'm gonna do something unique on the back that allows you to use these not as bookmarks, but as note marks. That's what I'm gonna call it. And it's copyrighted, so don't take it out there. Anyway, I'm looking for the other bookmark that goes with this. Oh well, I have another one matches this, but I'm just trying, I'm working on some interesting techniques And again, all of these are for sale, but I'm just working on granulation and teaching people like how to use salt, how to use saran wrap inside of a painting in order to create texture, sandpaper. There's just a lot of exciting ways. So these looser works of art, this is more of a loose watercolor painting. Those are not too difficult to do. I think that might be it. Let me just check my desk here. I think I've shown you the key ones. Here's the other bookmark that went with that one. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is the other loose one that I'm finishing up. These are really cute. These ones, the originals, they're about a 4x6, and you could use them for note cards or to put them, like I sell cards, and I can create prints of these, and then you can have a set of greeting cards that you can send to your friends, and it's actually a piece of art. And you also do the originals, but the originals, if you're gonna buy a card with original art, it costs a whole lot more. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to give you a quick update as to what I am working on and what I just finished up. And you could join me on YouTube, on Patreon, MeWe, Instagram, Twitter. What else do we use, guys, out there? Parler. I'm on Parler. And so I think that's it. But I am at a point where I do need to put that out there and say, listen, for $10 a month, and people who are a part of my channel where they are paying $10 a month, I'm going to work out somehow where they get a print of artwork sent to them digitally. It'll be a digital one, and you can print it off at your place locally. And you'll swear in your life that you will not take my stuff and sell it. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding. So anyway, good to see you, good to be with you, and I hope to see you soon. You can always visit my website, Cindywilliamsartist.com, and that'll show you a pretty good gallery of all of the work. I'm sorry, a hawk just caught my eye. I love my house. The animals that I have, like I had turkeys, we've got coyotes, and thank God bless them. Deer flitting across the field and early in the morning, bunnies galore. It's just been fun. Anyway, so if I'm in my office like this, it's always a distraction. It's like, did the hawk just land? God bless you guys, and we'll talk with you soon.